Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here. So I just came off of about an 8-week paternity leave, and I thought I was going to be able to get a lot of work done, focus on some of my businesses, and I actually did something far more important. I actually bonded with my family at a higher level, and I got to spend time with my daughters. I got to spend time with my now wife. We got married over this paternity leave as well over the last few weeks. And my biggest takeaway was an identity shift that I'm having in myself, in shifting from the person that I've been for the past over a decade, being a manager of other people's businesses, being an entrepreneur for my own businesses, and going head down, laser focused on that identity, to now having to come to terms with the fact that I'm a father. And yeah, granted, my daughter's going to be one in just a couple weeks. I've been a father for a bit longer than that, in the form of parenting my wife's daughter, Nayla, now my daughter. And my big takeaways that I'm coming to grips with is, as much as I learn and train and develop myself to build and manage businesses, I'm gonna have to put even more time and effort into being a good father, into being a good husband, because I found myself over the past 7 weeks with my family frustrated and falling short of the person that I thought I was, right? And falling short of what I perceive to be a good father. And so much of my identity and understanding as a father is to be a protector and a provider. And in my head, I'll be like, well, if I get good at that, if I do well at protecting and providing, right, I'm meeting the requirements that I have as a father. But there's another P that is really important, and it's probably more important to our kids, right? And it was probably more important to us when we were kids. It's presence. To be present with your family. And part of that, you won't always be able to be present physically with your family, but when you have an hour, when you have 10 minutes, when you have a few weeks, right, be present. Don't distract yourself with mundane stuff. Don't distract yourself and with entertainment or social media. Be present, be in the moment, and have meaningful conversations, meaningful memories with your family. So for me, that's one of my biggest takeaways from this paternity leave is I'm not only a protector, I'm not only a provider, I have to be present for my family. And that's one of the biggest takeaways over the past few weeks. And that's one of the learnings I had, but the amount of moments that I got to spend over the past few weeks far exceeded the amount of time that I was able to spend with my family grinding, right? 6-7 days a week, and seeing them after work and seeing them at night. And it's been life-changing. For me, one of my new goals and my new takeaways is that my goal is by the end of this year to be fully remote, being able to work from home or being able to work from a remote location. So as you can see, I'm here in Linwood. We got a cop rolling by. To crush the commute and to be able to work from home. That's one of my big goals, and I want to be able to do that by the end of the year. I know that I can do it with my current job here at Villa Hallmark, because I've been just honing in my skills in marketing and sales and customer service and project management. So I want to be able to continue to grow my businesses so that I can actually spend more time with my family, more quality time, and to bring, some of our business, and family life together so that we can go on more trips together and, just do life together more frequently. Hope you guys have a great weekend. God bless.